Hey guys, I'm Shawn of webpianoteacher.com. Today we're going to learn how to play a song by Tim Moore called Second Avenue. Let's take a listen. All right, very good. So that's the little first part of the song, and it's beautiful, isn't it? I had not heard this one until someone hired me to do it. It's a hard request that I did on a commission, and it's just a beautiful piano piece. Even if there's no singing, you can just play through it, and it sounds great as a piano solo. The piano part's so good. And, I had never heard it. And, I've heard a lot of rock music, but there's some holes in there. I haven't heard everything. And so it was fun to get to learn this one and write it out and now to teach it to you guys. So those of you who are new, you're probably looking at that TV screen going, what in the world is on there? Where's the sheet music? Well, I specialize in teaching people who have had trouble with reading music or they can't read music and they just need a different way to learn. So I devised this method, and it's for 15 years, and millions of people have been drawn to it, mostly people, like I just said, who have had trouble reading music. So it's just a different way to learn is all it is. And I use letters on a whiteboard. We talk about chords. I demonstrate rhythms, and, we just go about it a different way. And so I recommend you give it a try if you haven't ever. On my website, all the part ones are free, so you don't have to pay anything. You can watch all the part ones, see if it works for you, see if you like it. If you are a member, you can download this sheet right here. And this is just a little part of the sheet. The big sheet is very big, lots of notes. I'll take you through the whole song. But we're going to learn the part right now that I just played for you. The first line. Okay. Da, 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 da. So there's some sharps in here, but don't be afraid of sharps. It's part of playing the piano. And a lot of people are afraid of them because they just stay away from them. And most things are not written in sharps, so we don't get as much opportunity, I guess, to play in sharps. So we start with an E on the left hand, 5-1. Low E, high E. And if you find this is too hard, try some of my easier lessons. This is more of a solid intermediate, early advanced piece. So make sure you're picking the right stuff. All right, G sharp B on the right hand. I'm going to do, let's see, 2 and 1 on the G sharp B. 1, and E, B. Then we go to a B chord. The first chord we did was an E, E, G sharp B. Now E, B. Right here we go to D sharp, F sharp with 2 and 3, B on the thumb, B on the pinky, E. Now we're going to change to an A chord. So A and C sharp with 2 and 4, and an E on the thumb, and then E, C sharp, A, E, C sharp, then a B on the left hand, which is just leading us into the next measure, which is almost exactly like the first one. All right, so slowly from the beginning. All right, so those are the first two measures. And as you're practicing, I just want to remind you to learn one measure at a time, learn the next measure, and then tie those two measures together, and then tackle the third measure, and then tie it to the big, the big piece, and add a little bit, add a little bit. That's the best way to learn it. Instead of trying to learn the whole thing at once, that can be very frustrating for you. So that's my recommendation to you. So make sure you're practicing in a way that's going to set you up for success. All right, so when we get to the next measure, it's like the first one. The only difference is I guess Tim is playing the piano, but I hear 2 B there in the middle, so. Okay, and then this is different though. It's an A chord, but it's done this way. So A and C sharp with 2 and 4, 5, back to 2 and 4, E with a thumb, C sharp with a 2, A, E, A, C sharp. Okay, so starting right here. Now let's try the whole thing. All right, and so that's our free part 1, and the rest of the lessons for it are on the website, webpianoteacher.com, along with the sheet download. How do you guys like Bach up here. I just added him today. He's also one of my great mentors, as well as these other rock and roll stuff behind me. So glad to add Bach to the wall. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you have fun with this song, and I'll talk to you later.